Welcome to the 8th grade. Parents, this video will help you and your child with the course selection process for the 2021-2022 school year. Next fall, Sherman Independent School District will have 2 middle school campuses. Amy Porter will be the principal at Sherman Middle School. Amy Pacina will be the principal at Piner Middle School. Both middle schools will offer the same course selections. Your child will be scheduled for classes at the appropriate campus based on your address. You will be required to provide proof of residence when you complete back-to-school registration, such as a utility bill with your name and service address or a current copy of your lease. All approved forms of proof of residency can be found on SISD webpage. If you have moved or plan to move before the start of the 2021-2022 school year, please contact your current school so that the address can be updated. This will ensure that your child is scheduled for classes at the appropriate campus. Sherman Middle Schools will begin at 8:30 a.m. and dismiss at 3:55 p.m. The middle school day is divided into 7 class periods. 8th grade students will be required to take 4 core classes: ELAR, Math, Science, and U.S. History. Students will have 3 elective courses. If a student does not pass the 6th or 7th grade Math and Reading STAR assessments, they could be placed in an academic skills class in lieu of elective classes. When selecting classes, keep in mind your child's abilities and interests. For detailed descriptions of each course, please refer to the middle school course guide located on the Piner webpage. This year, the course selection will be done online. The middle school counselors will be visiting the students in their science classes on March 18th and 19th to talk about the course selection process. After the counselors have visited the science classes, your student will bring home instructions and a link to the Google form. You are required to digitally sign the Google form stating that you approve the course selections and that you understand that the course selections are not guaranteed. All classes are first come, first serve, and responses are time-stamped, so please complete the form in a timely manner. SISD middle school students have the opportunity to participate in advanced academic classes, previously known as Pre-AP, in English Language Arts and Reading ELAR, Math, Science, and Social Studies. These courses use an advanced academic curriculum with a higher rigor level, faster pacing, and more challenging assignments. The purpose is to prepare students for the College Board Advanced Placement, the AP programs, at Sherman High School, in which students are expected to do college-level academic work. Although it is helpful to begin the advanced academic program in middle school, these courses are not required for a student to enroll in College Board Advanced Placement courses in high school. If a student is currently identified as gifted and talented, they may select gifted and talented advanced academic courses. GT courses cover the same required content as the advanced academic courses, but often use choice assignments and various other methods to meet the needs of the GT population. Students identified as GT should expect a fast-paced course with project-based learning opportunities throughout the year. This may be a standalone course of only GT students, or may be a combined course where GT students are clustered with non-GT students in an advanced academics course. Sherman ISD middle schools will offer Advanced Academics Algebra 1. Students will receive a high school credit upon successful completion of this course. Students will be placed in these classes based on end-of-year assessments and counselor approval. The content of this class is rigorous. Because students earn high school credit for this class, there will be a minimal review of 8th grade curriculum. 7th grade students qualifying for Math Acceleration may take this course. This course is weighted and offers added grade points calculated into the high school grade point average. Please note that because these are high school credit courses, the following are required. A semester final examination is required, which counts 1/7 of the final semester grade. The semester grades are recorded on the student's high school transcript. The final semester grades are used in computing the student's high school GPA and determining class rank at graduation. Counselor approval is required for high school courses taken at the middle school. Eighth grade students will have 3 electives. We are requesting 4 elective choices due to a limited number of course spaces. While we make every effort to place students in classes based on their selections, course selections are not guaranteed. In addition to the 12 8th grade electives, SISD middle schools offer 4 elective courses for high school credit. They are Advanced Academics Spanish 1, Advanced Academics Spanish 1 and 2 for native Spanish speakers, Principles of Hospitality and Tourism, and Principles of Arts, Audio and Video Technology and Communications. Students must be able to perform at the academic level required of high school students. Since these are high school credit courses, the semester grades are recorded on the student's high school transcript, and the final semester grades are used in computing the student's high school GPA and determining class rank at graduation. Counselor approval is required for high school credit courses taken at the middle school. Sherman ISD middle schools will also offer the following electives that are not listed as choices on the Google form: Yearbook, Media, Office Aid, Peer Tutor, and Library Aid. These courses require an online application and teacher recommendations. Students will be placed in these courses if their application was approved and selected by the teachers. If a student is selected, this will become their first elective choice. When completing the Google form, please be sure to click a selection in each row. Use the slide bar to scroll through the list of electives. Parents then sign the acknowledgement and submit the form. Please note that all selections must have an answer in order to submit the form. The form must be submitted by March 24th, 2021. Additional information and links to the SISD Middle School Course Selection Guide, attendance zones, athletic, band, orchestra, choir, and applications for yearbook media, office and library aids, and peer tutors can be found on the Piner webpage under 2022 Course Selection. If you have further questions or concerns not addressed in this video, please check the Piner Middle School webpage or contact your student's counselor.